Rosie probably be an emergency.
Towards short, big hop out at second. Cano with the turn, and they got him at first. Plouffe not so sure.
Yeah, and Bob Melvin's not so sure either, because they're going to hold off just momentarily to let Adam Roden check it out. Well, the ball did bounce, and
he may be safe.
Yeah, and it's maybe something that you take a chance, considering this is as late as it is in the game. Got to be clearly into the first baseman's mitt.
So watch, the ball is cleanly in there.
Yeah.
It's
take
close.
a look at it. But once again, call on the field. Yeah. But to your point, 70 overturned.
70 overturned.
Should it be 71?
So that's amazing. That number even caught me.
Well, considering it's only April 22nd or through the April 21st, that's the amazing thing.
I say it every time, Ray. Anybody who doesn't agree with replay, that's the number I'm going to throw out.
That's right.
That means there's been 70 missed calls. And this is not a criticism of the umpires.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
right.
So here it is. This is through April 20th, which was Thursday. 70 overturned calls. Now, think about 70 overturned calls. How many of those 70 affected the outcome of the game?
That's right. And that's
probably a fair amount, right?
That's what Bob Melvin's trying to do right now. Make this be one that they overturn. It's got to be in the glove. That's the key. It's his foot on the bag before the ball. It has to be in the middle of the pocket.
That is close.
Well, this time New York's getting plenty of replays to be able to look at it too.
But they should only have 2 minutes.
You know, in reality, they have a 30-second clock here. They ought to put a 2-minute clock there as well. Sure. Well, they do have it for between innings. Started at 2, so everybody knows it's time. But it is a close play, and they're 2 minutes nearly up, if not past.
Safe.
That's right.
There you go.
Great call, and there's 71, at least that we know of.
So it goes as a fielder's choice.
But Scott Service, you cannot argue a challenge. I don't know what he's doing.
Overturned. The runner is safe at first base.
So he could be looking at, was there
interference
some type of illegal slide at second base? So Tom Hallion, gentleman on the left, he is the crew chief.
So this is Chris Davis going into second base.
He slid well early.
Yeah, and you can touch the bag. That's the key. I mean, as long as you can touch the bag and you're not changing direction to go after the fielder, I would think that would be a legal slide. But it's got to be something other than the play at first, because you cannot argue a challenge. It's taking way too long. And
they're going to look at something.
And Bob Melvin's coming out, and really,
I think wants to know what's going on.
Yeah, well, what's taking so long?
Well, when we hear,
and there's only one umpire down talking to the MLB person.
Yeah, that makes it maybe a little bit of a different situation. Like you said, if we hear what's going on, we will tell you. Trust me.
Yeah, and now who's the second base umpire? Because you can't. The Bob Melvin challenged the play at first, so that was the challenge there, and yeah, and that's. But in reality, that took a long time. You know, if the umpires got together, then they had to go to the headset, but it had to be a play second.